Hey guys, this is Ada. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming in to do a video. Okay, let me see how can I communicate this. This morning when I was actually making my bed, guys, and I was just thinking about a situation, and I'm like, okay, Lord, how long? How long? And I'm just going about my bed, doing like I normally do, talking to the Lord like I normally do. And the Holy Spirit spoke to me and said, think about Abraham's situation. How long he had to wait for the promise to be fulfilled, because God had promised Abraham and had made a covenant with Abraham that he would be the father of many nations. But as time went on, Abraham got older and older, and there was no child. And so Sarah began to not believe that there was going to be a child, because she and Abraham both was past the age of childbearing. Okay, so as I thought about that, the Lord said, if I do things in human timing, then a lot of times it would not turn out well. So God does things in his own timing, because we only see from a dim perspective. He see everything. He know the end from the beginning. He know perfect timing, because a lot of times what happens is God have to let all flesh be exhausted. Let me say that again. All flesh, all human works have to be exhausted for him to get the glory. So when God does it, everybody know that God did it. I mean, there was no question that Abraham and Sarah could not have possibly been responsible for them giving birth at that age in life. So it had to be God. So God got the glory. So whatever situation you're facing, even though it may seem as if it's never going to happen, God has perfect timing. And he knows the end from the beginning. He knows all the details, which is something we don't know. And when he does it, no flesh is going to get the glory. God is going to get the glory. So all your human means, all my human means of works and trying to get things to happen in the strength of our flesh, all that's going to be exhausted. And when we have exhausted all human means, that's when the Lord moves. And when he moves, he's going to get the glory. And not only is he going to get the glory, everyone is going to be in their proper place. The time is going to be perfect. Just like Sarah and Abraham, they didn't wait on God. So they start doing things according to their own carnal mind, their own thinking. And they end up with Ishmael, which became a wild ass according to the word, because he was a childbirth from the flesh. But nevertheless, God made promises to Ishmael simply because he was Abraham's seed. So even when we mess up and do things not according to God's will, just because we are his children, he will make it well with us, just as he did with Ishmael. But that wasn't his plan. That was a child. That was not the child according to the promise. Isaac was. But sometimes when we get fleshly and we mess up and we give birth to something carnal, God will still step in and make up for the error. So guys, what I really want to relay today is be still and know that God is God. And just like Abraham by faith inherited the promises of God, we have to by faith inherit the promises of God. And whatever situation you're facing, it's not dead. God is going to move in his timing, because he has perfect timing and we don't. And if you want to reference those scriptures that I discussed in this video, I have them written down. It's Genesis 12, 1 through 3. Genesis 18, 1 through 15. And I even wrote down Habakkuk 1, chapter 2, verse 3, where Habakkuk was told to write the vision down, make it plain, and in due season it's going to come to pass. So sometimes whatever God has promised you, we have to write it down, just as a memorial to ourselves that in due time it's going to happen, but not in our timing, in God's timing. But he wants us to be mindful. He wants us to keep the vision. He wants us to keep that promise before us. So with that being said, guys, have a happy weekend, And I may be coming in with another video. I'm not sure right now. Thank you for watching. This video has been helpful. Please hit that like button if you feel like this channel is helpful for your spiritual growth. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you, guys.